Good morning, y'all. There you are. Yeah, you're right. Happy Monday. Great to see you on this Monday, y'all. On the Hang with Hal show. Hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you had a great weekend this weekend. I had a busy weekend here in the studio, and I'm going to tell you all about it as we go. Did a little rearranging. You might be able to tell that we got a few things in different places, and we were in here all week trying to get ready for the new setup and preparing for some things that are coming up. Hey, Paris, good morning. Good to see you, girl. Hope you had a great weekend. There you are up there. So we're rolling right along, y'all, trying to get ourselves motivated for the week. I know I had a great weekend and a long day. Hey, Don, how you doing, brother? I'm praying for Carrie right there. We seen that you ah that looks like somebody spamming Don Rich right there. We're about to hide this guy right here. I don't know who that guy is, but don't look like Don Rich. I just saw Don post something. Chad, good morning. Good to see you, brother. If that's from the group, I got to ban that person. I don't know who that is, but that's not Don. Good morning, Paris. Good to see you this morning, girl. Yeah, you're right. So we're rolling right on in, brother. Hey, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, you're right. All right, y'all. It's been that kind of Monday already. All right, I'm just trying to get this guy off of here. I'll find him after the show. All right. And I got KMRC live on the radio, y'all, as well. Had a great weekend. Hope you had a good weekend too, Chad. Good to see you this weekend, brother. I got things in different. Oh, look out! I got things in different spots this morning because I shifting around over the weekend. So give me a second, y'all, while I figure out where I'm at. There we go. I'm gonna do a theme song. Hey, Gay. Good morning, girl. Good to see you. I guess you're doing something right when you got spammers jumping on your comments. It's already Monday. Let's do a theme song, y'all. Yeah, you're right. I gotta pick somewhere too. But I did so much moving around. Let me slide over here and grab one. Aha! There we go. Now we're rolling. Always a good time, brother. It was a great time seeing you. Let me know how the sound is, too, y'all. Did some tweaking around with the sound, moving cameras around and stuff this weekend. So let me know how the sound is and that you can hear me all right and that you're doing well on this wonderful Monday. Let's do a theme song. Yeah, you're right. Here we go. Getting you up on a Monday. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. It's the Hanging with Hal show on Monday, March 27th already. Wow, we're rolling right on into the spring, and it's almost Easter already. Oh my gosh. We had a great weekend, though. About to tell you all about it. Hope you did too. Leave me some comments and let me know how your weekend was. And happy Monday. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. And happy Monday. Yeah, you're right. Always a good time, brother. While Gay's on, let's have a sip of coffee and do her song to get warm on while we're still getting warm on this Monday. Because I'm sore as hell, I gotta admit. I did all kind of moving around in the studio, all kind of shifting around, trying to get ready for the spring. I'm gonna show you all that back there, what I was doing later on. Trying to get our little performance area straight away too, right there. I've been thinking about what you've been crying about. Baby, there ain't no doubt about what we need to do. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. Sounds a little off. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. I'll check on that. A vacation to rest our weary souls. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. All these lonely nights are driving me insane. I've been talking to myself just to hear your name. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. I'm gonna check on that. Let me see. Get to this song first. I'm tired of spending all these nights alone. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on a telephone. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's pick a highway. Let's pick a highway. Yeah, let's go. On a happy Monday, y'all. Great idea, Gay. Looks like you had fun this weekend, too. Oh, yeah. Good morning, brother. Happy Monday. Yeah, you're right. Let me check on that sound a little bit. Because I did do a lot of tweaking this weekend and moving stuff around. We got a new camera angle right here. Whoa, microphone's in a little different spot. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly if the sound's right, y'all. And what all I need to keep tweaking if I need to. Let me see real quick. Let me see. So let me know what you think about the sound, y'all. And how the rest of the look is right here. If I can back out some and see. I got to come in some. Oh, there we go. Just playing around, checking it out on a Monday. Oh, I got to get my signs back up too. I did a whole lot of shifting around, y'all. I moved a lot of the stuff out that was in here. When I sold my trailer, I still had a lot of stuff here, and we still had a lot of things out of place from when we redid the studio last summer. So I was in the studio all weekend, really, trying to get some stuff rearranged and up and out for folks. And in the meantime, I had to rearrange the workflow. So it's a little different looking in here, and things are in a little different spots this morning. So I'm getting used to that a little bit. And I can't wait because I actually did some playing this weekend. Because I'm so out of practice, I got to get myself back up to speed at some point. So I started that a little bit this weekend too, which was a lot of fun. Finally. Good, always good to see you too, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we had a great time. Looks like you had a great time too, Gay. I saw a couple of pics from the weekend. You were hanging out in Houma. Awesome. Let me check the radio out real quick, too. Oh, they're doing good. And I need some coffee this morning, y'all, because I worked my butt off this weekend. I'm actually kind of sore from doing all that moving around and bending over. I This is for the guitar guys and stuff. I finally got my pedal board back out, man, and hooked my amp up and stuff. Trying to get ready to play some with Eric and Eric Lynn and Rock and Randall, and at some point get myself ready for the spring season because I'm looking forward to getting out and playing some as well this year and getting myself really back in shape because we were out almost all last year with the injury and everything. So I've been trying to get my rhythm back, getting my steps back in place, and it's coming slowly but surely. I've been having a good time, but man, it was a busy weekend for me, and I hope y'all had a great weekend too. I got a busy day today as well because I've got some online stuff to get straight, and I got to get my butt to work also and get some reports finished and stuff. But I hope you had a great weekend. How was your weekend? What y'all get a chance to do? Anybody go to the Basin Brew Fest this weekend? I was all caught up with the kids and the studio and everything, and I didn't get a chance to make it out this past weekend to the Basin Brew Fest. So I missed that, but I had a lot going on, and I was working for some folks too, so can't help that part. Crew of Aquarius held an Easter extravaganza drive-through event, and the lines of cars were unreal. The kids were so excited. Oh, that's awesome. I know they had the Easter egg hunts in town this weekend as well. Joey was at a friend's house, so I just worked in the studio all weekend. And I didn't get a chance to go out Easter egg hunting or to the Brew Fest. So I'm way behind on getting out and seeing folks. And I'm moving my mouse on one computer, but that's not actually the computer that I'm trying to work. It's this one. Because my other one's offline for some reason. All right. That sounds fun, Gay. I'm glad those kids had a great time, too. And I'm drinking some coffee this morning because, oh my gosh, I was up late twice in a row. Up late, up early. But that's how we're doing it. And it's a Monday, so it's time to get after it. All right, the guys on the radio are doing good. Let's get back to playing something, shall we? But I can't see right there. I'm going to have to adjust that. Can't see my other big screen. Little tweaks this morning while we're going, y'all. There we go. All right. Looks good. How's that sound, y'all? Is it still sounding kind of hinky or what? Y'all had storms all weekend too, man. Yeah. We have to pray for the folks in Mississippi as well, y'all, because they had some bad storms up around, I hear around Tim Ledford and Paul Matt Lowe's area. So we're praying for everybody up there, y'all. And y'all had storms all weekend too, Sean. Good to see you, brother. Oh, y'all, big tent. Oh, my gosh. Man. That wouldn't be good when the big tent starts blowing away. Oh, yeah, I'm glad y'all made it safe, man. It sounds a little weird and high-pitched. Let me see, man. I'm trying to, I did do a lot of tweaking on over the weekend, and I thought last night when I went to bed it was sounding okay. Let me, I'm trying to see if I can't fix that sound. I'm not sure if we can do it live, if I can do it live or not. Give me a second. Let me see. That ain't good. No, that's not it. Try to figure it out. It's not bad, just different. All right, great. Is it loud enough? Because I'm still, let me see, that might be it. Let me know if that makes a difference at all. And see how that sounds. While we're tweaking as we go, let's see if I can't give a shot and see if we can't up that a little bit. There we go. How's that? Not sure if that's better or not. All right. Like I got a hit of helium. I did remove the board out of here is what some of it is too. And so I was I have to check on that because I took my board out and am just going through my interface, if that makes any sense to all you tech guys. So I was doing some work in Logic and seeing if I could mess with that some. And I thought I had the guitar hooked up to not just pick up over the mic, but to actually pick up through the through my interface. But then I realized when I do all that, it goes out over the radio. So I'm working on that part. I talked to Johnny Rock this weekend about the radio deal, trying to get kicked up so I can finally get on Johnny Rock and Roll Radio. We're trying to figure out how we can package the whole show to get from the internet and KMRC to Johnny Rock and Roll Radio and other stations out there to start syndicating as we go and tighten the show up. But man, it's a lot of stuff. I'll just say that. I'm glad it's clear though, man. Just a little high pitch. I'll have to figure that part out. I'm gonna have to do some more rearranging today and get back to what I was doing with the board right here. All right, enough of the tech stuff though. It's Monday. Let's do a song, shall we? Because it is Working Folks Monday. All right, let's see what we got. I'm a little out of sorts this morning because everything's in a different spot. If we get it all tweaked out, it's going to be great, though, I think. I'll have to show you all the back in a second. And I got to get my signs back up. Stickers got a hit, too. Stickers is always hitting it, man. Yeah, he's stoned right now. But I am not. I just need more coffee. I was born in a blue-collar town. You making me laugh too, Gay. Okay, I wrote this song. I should know it. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right, and hard work is a way of life. Every evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. That's right. Well, I was born in a blue-collar town. From sun up to sundown, 6 long days a week, with 500 mouths to feed. But he was strong and he was proud of this blue-collar town. That's right. Let's go. There's Mr. Kristovich's Corner Grocery Store, and that's where I broke my arm riding my skateboard. Seems another memory I recall every time I drive around this blue-collar town. That's right. Now we got it. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people could still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right. Yeah, and hard work is a way of life. Another evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, there's a spot that used to be my favorite fishing hole, and that's the house Susan Johnson's dad caught me sneaking out their back door. Lord, it sure feels good y'all, just hanging around this blue collar town. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. I was born in a blue collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right. Yeah, and hard work, it's a way of life. Another evening the sun goes down on this blue collar town. Have an echo on my guitar now. On this blue collar town. Let me see. This blue collar town. I tried to turn that echo thing off. Let's see. This blue collar town. On a happy Monday, y'all. Good morning. One for all the working folks out there. All right, let me see. I'm going to try to fix this sound for a second, and I'll give y'all the little tour of what I was doing. So Stickers has his co-host chair right here, of course. And if y'all can tell back here, I'm going to clean up some. We got the little performance area going back here. I got to get my signs back up at some point. But we got the corner, y'all. We're trying to get fixed up and getting the camera angle right so we can have folks come in and I can play some back here and do some different stuff for you. And we're going to have some other folks come in and do some interview segments in here and also have some folks up and play back there. So we got the one camera right here. I'm working on a few different camera angles as well. We've got the computer cameras right here, and I may put one up right there as well so we can get the full shot when we have a couple of three people in here trying to do a little performance for you. So we're getting the studio all hooked up, y'all, and cleaned up finally because it's been just chaos in here since we really since we did the whole redo of the studio. So let me try this setting on this sound and see if this is going to help a little bit. Let me know. All right, let me know if that helps the sound a little bit. Yeah, you're right, Gay. So yeah, Chad Goday stopped by from the Born Ready band, y'all. And we had a great time hanging out. Chad got to see the studio a little bit. I cleaned it up a little bit before he got here, but it was still a wreck. But I did a whole lot of work in here this past weekend. Got some stuff fixed up, and hopefully we got some things figuring out as we're going because we're trying to tighten stuff up. I'm trying to get stuff ready for the road to get back out playing for everybody again. I can't wait for that, y'all, because I really got to get myself back in some live playing shape. So worse. Okay, let me fix it back then. Thanks, Gay. All right. Let me know if that's better or worse. And let me know if that's better or worse. And we'll see. I just took that off again, so let me see if that's better. Little static, okay. I'll have to get that board back over here. I'll have to figure that out. It might be just a level problem, but I'm not sure. Any better, any worse? Let me try that. Go back. Oh no. Let me see. Did I inhale helium this morning? Oh no. All right. No, I did not inhale any helium. One more back. Oh no. Let me check it out. Let me see if that's any better or not. Thank y'all for helping, though. I appreciate that. Oh no, helium balloon syndrome. I don't want to deal with that all morning and have y'all listening to bad audio. That ain't good. Let me see. All right, y'all. Well, I don't want to do that all morning. Is it better? Better, but still not good? Great. Thank you, Paris. I appreciate that encouragement. Big time. Because I was in here all weekend trying to fix it. And to make sure it was just right for this morning. Great. All right. Awesome. Let me check the radio then, y'all, because it's the bottom of the hour. And I thought the sound sounded okay on the radio this morning when I did the first talk over. All right. It is a Monday, though. What else you expect on a Monday? That's right. All right, give me a second, y'all. Let's tell them a little something on the radio. And see what else is up. Huh. I also tried to get in here and do my hardwired internet back this weekend. That was oh my gosh. That's a story all in itself. Let me do a little something on the radio and then we'll get back to it and play you something else. All right. And hope the sound's good over the radio. Well, good morning, y'all. That's the Rockin' Cajun Fiddler himself, Mr. Waylon Thibodeau. Yeah, you right. Oh, man, I saw Derek Sanchez hanging out with Waylon Thibodeau last week at the Cajun Preservation Music Society, playing a little Cajun fiddle. Yeah, man, that was awesome. Go check out Derek Sanchez on his page on the Facebook page. And speaking of, we're hanging out on Facebook ourselves this morning in the Hal Raisers group and on the Hal Bruni Facebook page. Of course, you can also catch us on the KMRC app 24/7, 365. Yeah, you're right. Somebody say Swamp Dog. Oh, yeah. It's Monday morning, y'all. It's the Hanging with Hal show. We're having a great time hanging out with you. Thank y'all for being here and listening this morning. It's 71 degrees and cloudy out there on this Monday. So if you're getting ready for work, just be conscious of that. As the kids are back in school, too, we're getting ready for the Easter season as well, y'all. And we're rolling right on into it. Yeah, you're right. 5:32 in the morning, y'all. Hey, man, did y'all have a great weekend this morning? I made some red beans this weekend, and they were delicious. Big old pot of red beans. I had some Cindy's Roux from GJ Curbside, and you know what else was in there? Oh, yeah. And they were good. I had to dye them up. And, of course, I got all of my fixings from GJ Curbside. All right. All right, there we go. Red beans and meatball spaghetti today. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Mandy, good morning. Good to see you, girl. Is it a little better anyway? All right. That's all you need now, huh, Gay? Am I a cartoon character this morning, Mandy? Tina-na, Tina-na-na-na-na, Tina-na-na-na, Tina-na. And y'all thought I couldn't do Swamp Pop? What? Red beans and meatball spaghetti. I'm a cartoon character this morning. I feel like it almost every day, by the way. There's a little Swamp Pop for you right there, Gay. I'll really do it for you sometime when I know they won't ban me for it. Got a first crawfish boil playing the Can Jam. What? You're right about the not being young part anymore. I know it for a fact after moving all this stuff this weekend and being sore as hell this morning. Because for 2 days, I do a Woody Woodpecker laugh. Am I that heliumed out? I will go back and try to figure that out, though, because I thought the sound sounded fine before I went to bed last night. So we'll figure it out. And in the meantime, I hope y'all are having a great Monday anyway, as we try to get the sound thing fixed on the fly. Heck no. I'll leave the hearts up, though. That's right. It is a Monday, though. What else you good on a Monday? Good morning, y'all. Oh, yeah. That's right. It's actually funny. Great. Then I should probably just do a bunch of funny songs then. How about this? I'll do a little funny John Prine song for you. On a Monday, how about that? Quit hollering at me. I don't want your big French fry. I don't want your car. I don't want to buy no soap from no washed up movie star. You are so much louder than the show I want to hear. With your sugarless gum, gee, but I'm dumb, non-alcoholic beer. Well, it's enough to make a grown man blow up his own TV. Quit hollering at me. Quit hollering at me. I heard you the first time I heard myself say, seems like the little woman is getting bigger every day. You don't have to tell the neighbors a little silence ain't no sin. They already think my name is where in the hell you been. Louder, 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 constantly quit hollering at me. Or quit hollering at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet serenity. Yeah. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Quit hollering at me. Quit hollering at me. On a Monday, while we're sounding like a cartoon character, we might as well play one. That's right. Happy Monday, y'all. Yeah. Now listen up. Here we go. Ain't it great at the end of the day when there ain't no sound around? Just me and the fence post staring each other down. Nothing but a big bunch of nothing driving me insane, because there ain't no voice that's louder than the one inside my brain. Hey, you go on and let me be. Quit hollering at me. Quit hollering at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet serenity. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quit hollering at me. Quit hollering at me. Quit hollering at me. Quit hollering at me. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm going to quit hollering at y'all in my cartoon voice. Have a great Monday, Sean. Good to see you this morning, brother. Thanks for being here, too, man. Glad y'all's tent made it through the storm and all the big wind. We are praying for all those folks in Mississippi, y'all, too. They took it on the chin, looked like. Quit hollering at me, gay. Robert, good to see you this morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. Glad to see you out, brother. Up and Adam. Yeah, you're right. That's right. It sounds a little different right here, too. That's right. On a Monday, y'all. Rolling Fork. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my Lord. Praying for those folks, of course. I'll tell you what, we're used to running from hurricanes down here, and at least you can run from them, because those tornadoes, man, when they come up out of nowhere, it's just tough. One thing I always loved living a little further north in Alabama and Tennessee and all those places, but man, having to deal with those tornadoes all the time is just something. So we're praying for those folks this morning as well. Oh, yeah. Checking the radio some. There we go. Salute, y'all. It's a happy Monday morning. We're praying for those folks. Getting ready for our week this week. What y'all got going on this week? Anything in particular? I've got, big news this week. We got Justin Touchette coming to the studio this week. Valen Productions out there. Justin will be here. Our friend Peg, everybody calls him. We'll be down here doing some pre-production work. He's going in the studio in Nashville later on this spring. So he's coming down to Valen to do some pre-production stuff with us. Good morning, Lori. Good to see you this morning. So we can't wait to see Peg down here. That'd be a great time. Of course, we'll be hanging out. And that'll be Keith Warman right there, producer extraordinaire, doing that work with us. Can't wait for that. Yep, we'll be over there at Valen Productions in Patterson this week. So we're looking forward to that. GJ Curbside had the big Basin Brew Fest this weekend. Anybody go to the Basin Brew Fest? It was a blast out there. Oh, yeah. Gay had a big time with the Easter egg hunts. I've got to get myself ready for Easter as well. And we're getting ready for graduation season. So Friday, had to go to the school on Friday because it was class picnic day. So I made some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because it's Lent, So we went to our class picnic, and we realized it was Presley's last class picnic because she's a senior this year, and it's her last family class picnic. So we're going through graduation season and getting ready for that. We have a senior this year and one back-to-back next year as well. So we're getting used to that this spring, y'all. It's going to be a big spring for us. And, whoo-wee. It goes by so fast, doesn't it? So this is a good one. I hadn't played in a while for a Monday while we're reminiscing and talking about kids and stuff. Here's the last song I wrote before I left Africa. If I can remember this song, I hadn't played it in a while. One off the Blue Collar Town record, y'all. I was walking with my little girl on a sunny Saturday, holding hands and laughing as we strolled to our favorite park to play. Well, she stopped and said, "Hey, Daddy, there's some things I want to know. Why can't we always be together, and what are you doing when you go?" My heart sank 'cause her simple question cut me to the bone. You see, my work often takes me miles and days away from home. Didn't know quite how to answer as I knelt down and took her hand. Looked into those big blue eyes and prayed she'd understand. And I said, "Daddy does all the things a grown man has to do to make a living for the family. Daddy does what he has to. And though I may not always be right here, I promise this is true. The one thing Daddy does when he's away is misses you." Class of 2023, that's right. Making you cry on a Monday. Making me cry too. Well, she threw her arms around me, squeezed tight around my neck. Her curiosity satisfied, off to the park we went. And I thank God for my little girl and for answers heaven sent. Like the words she said to me that day, I pray she won't forget. When I said, "Daddy does all the things a grown man has to do to make a living for the family. Daddy does what he has to. And though I may not always be right here, I promise this is true. The one thing Daddy does when he's away is misses you." It's hard on Mama too, and it's an awful price to pay. But I hope they understand the sacrifices that we make. Because Daddy does all the things a grown man has to do to make a living for the family. Daddy does what he has to. And though I may not always be right here, I promise this is true. The one thing Daddy does when he's away is misses you. Yeah, the one thing Daddy does when he's away is misses you. One on a Monday, y'all. One for all the kids in the class of 2023. Oh my gosh. I know it. Goes by too fast. That's a fact. Well, I hope I'm not sounding too much like I'm on helium again this morning. Let me see a little Johnny Chauvin on the radio. Checking the time on the radio right there too, y'all. Having trouble pulling my little Cajun Coast up. And I got to adjust my screens over here so I can see both at the same time. If y'all are just joining us, we got a little different setup this morning. Tweaking some stuff out. And getting ready to transition the show into a space where we have some area to do a little interview right here. And over my shoulder right here. A little performance area where we're going to try to have some folks come in, especially, we got some folks coming in from out of town pretty soon. And we're going to try to get Peg in the studio here this week to talk about what we're doing at Valen Productions with his new music and his new record that'll be coming out later on in the summer. And trying to transition into getting into real radio format. Well, we'll have some folks come in, play some, hang out with us, you know. May have a few little other tricks up our sleeve as well. But I'm trying to arrange the radio to make sure Don's in the right spot. Looks like he's doing good. Maybe I can move this up. Let's try that. That looks like a little more like it. All right. Get back to you guys. There we go. David Schilling, good morning, pal. Good to see you this morning. Hey, Martha, good morning. Looks like y'all had a great weekend, too. Good morning, y'all. And happy Monday. Good morning, Martha. Good to see you this morning. I did not get a chance to make those tacos this weekend, though. I made some red beans instead, and they were great. I just got to tell you that. I had some tasso in the freezer that I had to cook, and those red beans came out awesome. Of course, I got my stuff from GJ Curbside, a little Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. I heard y'all were busy over there, Martha. I saw that y'all were doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. What? Eggs Benedict with all the fixings. Is that Jacob up there? I've been following you, brother. I'll have to try some of that too. Monty, good to see you this morning, brother. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. For those of y'all just joining us, we did some tweaking over the weekend. So it may sound a little weird this morning as we're trying to figure out some of the new setup. And we got a little different angle here we're working on. We've been working on cleaning the studio up all weekend and getting ready for some of the fun stuff that's happening this spring. And I've been trying to get ready to get myself back in some playing shape as well to bring y'all some new stuff in the morning and to get ready for some live stuff that we're doing. So I'm really looking forward to that, y'all, because we had a real lax year last year trying to get out. I probably only played about 3 or 4 live gigs last year because of the injury and everything. So I'm looking forward to getting back up to speed for one thing, trying to remember what all I could do and get out and start seeing some folks in person. But in the meantime, I got to spend a lot of time by myself doing all this stuff. So it's kind of crazy how that works out. I don't get to see anybody while I'm getting ready, and then I get to see everybody, you know. Unless you stop by like Chad did this week to hang out with me for a second. Because Chad Gode stopped by from the Born Ready Band. It looks like those guys are going to be at the Yeah, You're Right Festival this year. Looking forward to that. Because we're looking forward to a big time. And I have a meeting today to hopefully get my online stuff straight and get my email stuff straight and start getting things out for the Yeah, You're Right Festival and the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. And as soon as that's done, Gay and Rollo, I'm going to start asking y'all to see what y'all want to do again this year to help out because we'll be well underway then. So just a little update on that. Oh, man, yeah. You got to love that Dat ketchup, man. It's got just a little kick to it. I love the Dat sauce. Everybody loves the original Dat sauce. It's awesome on everything, by the way. And it really is. Scott Green and Don just knocked it out the park for that. Because that sauce is great on everything. Martha, if you hadn't had any Dat sauce on your tacos, you ought to try some. Because it's good in everything. And on everything. And the ketchup's great, too, because and the great thing about Dat sauce and the ketchup is that they have a little kick to it, but not too much. Because I like hot stuff, and I like spicy stuff, but I don't like it too hot or too spicy, just because I like to taste what I'm eating, and not just all the hot all the time, you know. So that's what I love about Dat sauce and the ketchup, too. Got that little kick to it, man, just right. Do some hearts on the radio. And then tab Benoit. I'm just checking the time, y'all. So they can roll right on into it. All right. There we go. What you got, Gay? I think they're in all the HEBs and stuff over there in Texas, too, Martha. I think you can find that sauce all over Texas in Kroger and HEB. So check it out. Or you can order it on GJCurbside.com, of course, and get all your Cajun goodies delivered to your door from GJ Curbside. Yes, that would be awesome. Yeah, we got to have some of that famous sausage rice. Oh, yeah. I will tell you that, man. That jambalaya at Sounds of the City was off the hook. I mean, oh, yeah, brother, you knocked it out of the park. I mean, we were in the park, and you knocked it clear out. Because that was some great jambalaya, man. There ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, I ain't going to lie about that. Oh, yeah, man. You got to have that in your dip. Yeah, you got to have it in your dip, man. Your crawfish dip, you got to have some that sauce because it just ain't the same without it no more. I know that's a fact. All right, they got some Tab Benoit playing on the radio, y'all. And then I'm going to talk them over and talk them out before Don gets up. And then we'll play something for you. And I'm going to get my butt back to work and see if I can't figure the sound out for tomorrow. And get my signs back up. Yeah, you're right. And thank y'all for joining me this morning and putting up with the helium sound. Maybe I'll get some real helium in here tomorrow. It reminds me of Whippets. Take me down to the Whippet store. I'm going down to the Whippet store. Down to the Whippet store. That's right. I don't want to miss my cue, though, so I got a couple of minutes. So what are y'all doing this week, y'all? I am working in town this week, so that's fantastic. We got Peg coming to the studio, so that'll keep me busy. Little Joey is in Little League Baseball now, so that's a lot of fun, and he's been doing some little coaching, too, to get himself up to speed because it's his first year playing. So he's having a ball doing that. He's on Hanko's. It's kind of like Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Oh, my gosh. Alvin! I hate to hear that. I bet y'all do, too. I will work on it today. I definitely will, because I don't want to hear that anymore. I'll put this board back over here if I have to. Work, huh, Gay? I know. Speaking of work, I got to get over there and pay my bill today. Maybe I'll see you. There we go. Thankful for that, y'all. Thankful to be paying bills today. Yeah, you're right. A little Tab Benoit right there. We'll stop him in a second and get Don up. And close these guys out on the radio. It is a happy Monday, y'all. Thanks for joining me throughout the sound and everything. I appreciate y'all sticking around. We'll get that squared away before Storytelling Tuesday. Oh, yeah, y'all. Little Tab Benoit right there. The blues legend himself. Little fever for the Bayou. I got a fever for the Bayou, too. Get my There we go. Good morning, y'all. Little fever for the Bayou. Tab Benoit right there. It's a Monday morning. Good morning, y'all. It's 71 degrees out there currently and cloudy on this Monday morning in the Tri-City area. It's the Hanging with Hal show. Good morning, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Getting ready to get up and at 'em and have a great week. It's currently 5:58 and a little cloudy out there today, y'all. But we had a great weekend this weekend. We hope you did, too. You can hear all about it on the Facebook pages because we're hanging out on the Facebook page, y'all, and Hanging with Hal, and the Hal Bruni Facebook page and the Hal Razors group as well. And we got JJ Starbuck coming up this afternoon, y'all, with all your swamp pop and South Louisiana music hits 24/7, 365. And you can catch us on the app, too, on the KMRC app. Go download it for your Android or your iPhone. And also, Derek Sanchez, our friend Derek Sanchez, was hanging out with Waylon Thibodeau last week, playing some of that rockin' Cajun fiddle. And he'll be up for your drive time, y'all, and tell you all about the weekend. They've been hanging out all weekend, y'all. And I'm sure they're going to tell you all about it. Right now, it's a Monday morning. We're getting your work week started out with a song and a smile like we always do. Thank y'all for joining us, y'all. Coming up on straight up 6 o'clock, so I want to remind you that you are listening to 92.9 The Swamp Dog, KMRC broadcasting from Morgan City, Louisiana, and the Tri-City area, bringing y'all your Swamp Pop South Louisiana music hits 24/7, 365. We want to thank GJ Curbside, the folks at the Curb. I made some red beans this weekend, y'all, with a little of that Cindy's Almost Famous roux and some dat sauce, of course, as well, and they were fantastic. Got all my fixings from GJCurbside.com, and you can too. GJCurbside.com's got everything you need, man, for your groceries, your party supplies, and they'll deliver it right to your door, even your alcohol products. So hit them up at GJ Curbside and tell them, how said you could hook me up? Right now, keep on smiling, y'all, all week long on this Monday with a little Don Rich. We're going to be back right here bright and early at 5 to 6 a.m. tomorrow morning as well for Storytelling Tuesday. Join us then. In the meantime, y'all, keep on smiling and have a great Monday. Hey. Oh, yeah. Whew, there we go. Yeah, you're right. Hey, brother. Oh, man, I got a couple of boards. I just took that little board out because I was trying something different, trying to go straight through my interface and through Logic. So that's a little tech stuff for you. But I took the board out just because I was trying some stuff out in the back, and I wanted to see if I could run the board straight. I mean, run everything direct through my Scarlett right here. And see if that was going to work or not. However, looks like we're going to have to try something different and maybe put the board back. So sorry about the little sound issue this morning. Bo, what's up, brother? Yeah, you're right. Chad, good to see you this morning. Up there in Kentucky, right? Bo Chadley right there, our friend from Outlaw Fest. Sounding a little like I'm on the helium this morning. Oh, yeah. Have a great day, Mandy. Good to see you, girls. Tell everybody down there I said hey, too. All right, let me get them turned over on the radio, y'all. Little Don Rich rocking right there. And then I'm going to close y'all out with one, and I got to get my butt back to work, too. Because it is a Monday, and I got a busy Monday planned. I hope you do, too. Getting our week started out with a song and a smile, and getting ready for a big productive week this week. So we got a lot happening with Peg coming to the studio. A lot of work stuff going on this week too. And I'll be tweaking the studio all week as well. So hopefully we'll get it back sounding great, get the signs back up. We'll get Peg in here to do a little interview with us and see how that goes. And start working on the tweaking of our radio format here. So thanks for joining us, y'all, and putting up with all that kind of stuff as we deal with some of these things on the fly, like the sound issue right there. I was on a whole lot more than helium at the first Outlaw Fest, I guarantee you that. We had a good time there all week, man. We sure did. Drank a bunch of Kentucky moonshine, which was awesome. Yeah, oh man, yeah. Branded Nick Huffman while we were there. That was an awesome time, man. I got to post some more of those videos too. You can check them out on the YouTube page. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mason, Ohio. Oh, I thought you were down in Kentucky, but in Ohio. Yeah, you're right, brother. Good to see you up there. Got to get your butt down to Louisiana sometime. Hold on now. All right. I'm getting turned over on the radio, y'all. 1 second. There we go. I think we're good now. Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, that was an adventure on this glorious Monday, y'all. Good morning. All right. Now I got to play a road song so I can get myself moving and get you guys moving this morning, too. It is a happy Monday, after all. And I had a great time hanging out all Monday. But I got to get my butt to work now and work on fixing this sound for y'all for tomorrow, too. Oh, yeah, man. I try to get those. Yeah, speaking of, Chad came by and got some merch this weekend. So appreciate that, brother, and some shirts, too. And, yeah, man, I'm glad you're loving them because I am trying to do that, man. Give y'all some quality stuff. So it's not those itchy, uncomfortable shirts. It's the soft, nice ones you want to wear. Because ain't no use having a shirt if you don't want to wear it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you love those, brother. Yeah. We'll talk more about that tomorrow on Storytelling Tuesday. Oh, yeah, here we go. Well, I'm headed out of Houston. I got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh, no. I'm a high-rolling man. There ain't no town that I found big enough for a high-rolling man. I got a gal up in Memphis, one in New Orleans, with that baby of mine in Birmingham. She's a living dream, oh yeah. I'm a high-rolling man. There ain't no woman that I know who can hold a high-rolling man. One time, on a Monday, y'all. Yeah, you right. Happy Monday, y'all. And thanks for joining me on this glorious Monday. Yeah, you right. It's almost April. Can y'all believe that? I can't. But it's coming up. And we're off to a great Monday morning already. Here we go. I smoked them tables out in Vegas and Atlantic City too. When that pit boss sees me coming, y'all, he don't know what to do. Oh no. 'Cause I'm a high-rolling man. Yes, I am. Well, Lady Luck, she loves a high-rolling man. Well, I'm headed out of Houston. I got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh, no. I'm a high-rolling man. Well, Lady Luck, she loves a high-rolling man. Yeah, Lady Luck's in love with this high-rolling man. Yeah. Good morning, y'all, and happy Monday. Thanks for joining me this morning, y'all. On this great Monday, leave some comments about what you got going on this week and how your weekend was. We had a great weekend, too. But we're ready to get rolling on this Monday, so go out there, y'all. Perpetuate some positivity. Spread some happiness and healing. Leave some comments about how your weekend was and what you got going on this week, because you know we want to know. And come back tomorrow for Storytelling Tuesday, when I hope to have the sound all ironed out and the little tweaking in the studio finished and stuff like that. So we'll be back off to a great, great week, y'all. In the meantime, have a wonderful Monday, and what? Peace! We'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Have a great weekend. Have a great Monday. It's been Monday all morning. And what? Peace.